Hello everyone. Today we are going to make a pyramid using a for loop, and we will take input from a user and make a pyramid. In this pyramid, the number of rows and the last row element would be according to our given command. So let's start. So first we'll take rows and we will take input from user. So what we will do, we will put that number uh, in integer, because if we use that number it will take a string, so we will deal the number as a number, so we will use integer for this. So we will take int, and there we go, we took this number as integer. So let's start with the loop. We will take for loop. In for loop we'll take an element name p, and we will in p we will run a range up to number of rows. So what we will do, in this loop we will use another loop that will increase the number every time by using the range function, because range function is a returning you a sequence up to your given number. So what we will do, we will use another for loop, and we'll take k as element, and we will run range till p and then what we will do, we will print let's say we are going to print hash to make a pyramid. So what we will do, we will end the loop, and then after each row we will jump to next line. So what it will do, we'll take a rows from a user, and then we have apply a for loop, and for that loop what we will do, we will take a number, a variable range p, in which range we will run a range, and range function performs what it does, it takes a start from 0 by default and cups, and it will go to up to our one less before our given number. So it will go to that number, and then we will run another loop in which k will take variable k, in which range will be increment one time, and we will do press hash, and then we will print hash and then end the line, and end the loop, and then uh, jump to next row by using \n. And for initially the it start from 0, so initially p would be 0, and it will go one less than our given number, so it will print our pyramid. So let's try this code. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, please. So we are going to make a 5 rows. Oh, we can see that our pyramid is working. So let's try one more time. We're gonna use 3. Yeah, so our pyramid is working. We got 3 rows and the last row got 3 elements in it. So I'm gonna revise this for you. We will take input from a user and we will take the input as integer, but otherwise if you don't do, it will take as string, and we will use a for loop in which we will run a range till our number, and in that for loop we will use another loop in which we will run and increment the range, because the range start from 0, so we will increment every time, and then we will print the hash. And once we print, we will give an space. We will jump to next line by using back, and then the loop will run till our given number, and make a pyramid which with each increment. uh, so that's how the program will end. I hope you will like this, and you will like this tutorial. And I got question for you. So you have to make a reverse pyramid, and you can discuss this in groups on the forums, which links given below, and we will give you feedback at the end.